Last summer I drove more than 2,000 miles through California, Nevada, Utah and Arizona. I visited all of the major national parks and had an amazing time. So I wanted to share my route and the top 10 highlights of that road trip. Number 10. The Pacific Coast Highway. I started my road trip in Los Angeles and headed north on the Pacific Coast Highway. The highlights along the way were the surfing beaches in Malibu, the elephant seals in San Simeon, many viewpoints in Big Sur, especially McWay Falls and Bixby Bridge are very famous and photogenic. Number 9. Silicon Valley. After driving through the amazing Redwood State Park between Santa Cruz and Cupertino, I made it to Silicon Valley. I visited the new futuristic Apple Campus 2 and also the garage where Steve Jobs founded Apple. I checked out Tesla headquarters and rode a bike at Googleplex. Number 8. Lake Tahoe. Leaving San Francisco over the Golden Gate Bridge, my next destination was Lake Tahoe, especially Sand Harbor Bay, a beautiful beach with crystal clear water, which was surprisingly warm in July. You can climb and jump between huge rocks and have a perfect view over the lake. Number 7. Yosemite National Park. The most beautiful national park ever. I hiked for 5 hours up to Vernal and Nevada Fall, one of the best hikes I have ever done. Next time I will get up earlier and do the 10-hour hike up to Half Dome. This time I decided to watch Half Dome change its color during sunset from Glacier Point instead. Number 6. Sequoia National Park. After Yosemite, I headed south to Sequoia National Park and saw the biggest tree on Earth, General Sherman. These super old trees and the smell in that forest feel like nature in its purest form. I highly recommend it. Number 5. Zion National Park. Surviving a crazy weekend in Vegas, I decided to head back into nature and visit Zion National Park. The first day, I hiked up to Angel's Landing, a steep and rocky path up to an amazing viewpoint from where you can overlook the whole valley. The second day, I hiked Narrows. It's a 5-hour hike through knee-deep water, and I couldn't believe the length and height of this canyon. Number 4. Bryce Canyon. After Zion, I drove to Bryce Canyon, another national park with an even more crazy landscape that is out of this world. The best view was from Upper Inspiration Point. I also hiked the Navajo Loop. That hike makes you feel like you're in Disney World, but it's all real and natural. Number 3. Moab. Then I drove all the way to Moab to see Arches and Canyonlands National Park. My highlights were Mesa Arch, which offers an amazing tunnel view, Double Arch, which feels like you're on an alien planet, Landscape Arch looks like it's about to collapse any minute, and Delicate Arch, which is the most magical of them all, especially during sunset. Number 2. Horseshoe Bend. Driving past the amazing Monument Valley, my next stop was at Horseshoe Bend near Page. This viewpoint is also incredible and way bigger than expected. It was also very windy that day, so standing on the edge of that cliff was really scary. Number 1. Grand Canyon. Finally, I made it to the most famous site of them all, the Grand Canyon. The best view in my opinion was Grand Viewpoint at South Rim. The dimensions and beauty of Grand Canyon are incredible. My favorite moment that day was when I ran into a deer with huge antlers. Somehow it wasn't scared of me and my GoPro at all. That was my top 10 list of how to road trip California, Nevada, Utah and Arizona. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe. You can also check out my website claudioaloha.com for more information about my travels. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a great trip.